take a look at the tail of the tape. Chavez Jr. just 21 years old to be 22 actually a week from tonight. Got 2 inches in height on Celaya. He only has a half pound officially, but the Celaya camp says he's heavier than that. Take a look at the rules coming up now. Of course, we score by the 10-point must system here. No 3 knockdown rule in effect once again. No standing 8 count. Neither fighter can be saved by the bell in any round. Only the referee can stop the fight. And in the event of an accidental butt, we go to the cards after round 4.
Well, here we go. Jose Celaya, the walk he was waiting for. Look at his trainer, young Sam Garcia from Salinas, California. They are in the fight of their life. Celaya, 2000 Olympic alternate, won 3 U.S. national titles. Beat in the amateurs Demetrius Hopkins, Dimitri Salita, Kelly Pavlik. That was then, this is now. This is Leon, Mexico. Southpaw boxer puncher. He'll want to move well and use this small, slow ring. That's going to compound some issues for him. Of course, he's only the 2nd southpaw that Chavez Jr. will have faced. The last one, he got a 6-round stoppage.
Oh my God.
They're throwing things in the ring and out of the ring. What do we got there, Gennaro?
Well, there was actually some commotion going on at the weigh-in where Celaya's people claim that the scale was not calibrated and that he was overweight. So that's why we saw the picture. The dad right here in the tuxedo walking his son proudly with his head up. And you know what? I don't blame him. He should be very proud of his son. He's actually done a very good job up to now. And tonight, he faces another hard opponent in Jose Celaya.
Yeah. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., the greatest fighter to ever come out of Mexico, now leading his son to the ring. His son, the unbeaten Chavez Jr., 34-0-1, 27 KOs, just 21 years old. No amateur experience virtually, but Wally moved very carefully so far as a pro.
Well, yeah, he
Listen
certainly
to
has.
this.
But, you know, there's a reason why he's been moved carefully. The guy's a tremendous attraction. Not the kind of guy you want to rush into anything that he can't handle yet. I think the interesting question tonight would be, how does he handle the movement of Celaya? Because Celaya likes to use the ring, and he is a lefty. They rotate in an opposite way, the opposite direction than a right-handed boxer moves. I mean, that could create some problems for Chavez, and be interested to see how he does.
It'll unfold shortly. Wait till you hear the thunderous ovation you know that Chavez Jr. will get as we go to Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to León, Guanajuato, Mexico for the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Top Rank Incorporated, along with Promociones Sanfer, the state of Guanajuato, and the government of León en Tecate. Damas y caballeros, bienvenidos, aficionados al box, por la pelea estelar de la noche, un campeonato sancionada por el CMB, Presidente José Suleiman, Supervisor Alberto Reyes. Introducing to you our judges at ringside, presentando a los jueces. José Juan Guerra, Humberto Olivares, Miguel Ángel Morán. And our referee in charge, el árbitro es Rocky Burke. Bien amigos, esta es la pelea estelar de la noche. 10 asaltos por el título continental peso super welter del CMB. All right, fans, here we go. 10 rounds of boxing scheduled for the WBC Continental Americas Super Welterweight Championship. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from León, en vivo, desde León, Guanajuato, Mexico. It's time for the main event of the evening. Introducing to you first on my left, he is fighting out of the blue corner, wearing silver trunks with black trim. He weighed in at 153.5 pounds. Presentando en la esquina azul, vestido en pantalón plateado, pesando 69 kilos, 400 gramos. His record, 31 wins, 3 losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Con un récord de 31 victorias y 3 derrotas, tiene 16 victorias por knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2000 U.S. Olympic alternate and the former WBO #1 contender. Demos la bienvenida al hijo favorito de Salinas, California, en los Estados Unidos, José Celaya. And his opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue trunks and weighing in at 154 pounds. Y su rival en la esquina roja, vestido en pantalón azul, pesando 69 kilos, 800 gramos. His record, 34 wins, no losses, 1 draw, and 27 wins coming by way of knockout. Tiene un sobresaliente récord de 34 victorias sin derrota, con un empate y 27 ganadas por knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, representing one of the great names in the sport and truly one of boxing's rising young stars, damas y caballeros, la dinastía continúa con el joven ídolo de Culiacán, Sinaloa, México, presentando al sensacional e invicto Julio César Chávez Jr.
Quiero que pise para atrás y tirar golpes ilegales o rabar puntos. En caso de una caída, va para la esquina neutral más lejos. No salgan con el mismo box. ¿Hay preguntas? Buena suerte los dos. Toquen guantes.
Ready to go, main event. Chavez Jr. in the blue and white, and in the silver and black, José Celaya. Celaya's won 5 straight, last beaten in May of '05. The southpaw, and here we go, guys, with the southpaw issues, the best way to deal with them.
And you're right. And something that I got to point out to you right away is the protector cup that Celaya has. Look how high it is.
Look at the wings, yeah.
It's a chest protector. It's like he's going to play catcher.
I mean, you got, and the midsection is practically protected.
Celaya's gone outside orthodox, guys.
Well, that doesn't make any sense either.
And then with his left hand down, it's definitely not going to make sense.
Right!
It's back to normal now.
Straight right hand from Chavez. Chavez definitely a pressure fighter, but patient and picks his shots. Celaya's got to use his legs. They had a solid month of training. They wanted a little bit more, so his legs should be there, but if they're not, they got to go to plan B. Small ring, slow canvas, it's a puncher's ring.
Yeah, and he's doing good. He's doing a good job right now, stepping back. He's not moving.
Now he's back to the orthodox.
See, he's jabbing, he's stepping back, he's making Chavez think about him throwing his punches, which is something that's good.
It's just nothing on Celaya's jab from the orthodox spot. Now he's back on the drilling that right jab. A lot more conviction. They just really want to take their time. They want to be very cautious and smart and get warm and get relaxed. You know, taking the crowd out of this fight is going to be impossible for Celaya. But
you're right.
And you can see already bleeding from the nose, and he actually got stung right there.
Yeah, you're right. His legs did a little dipsy-doodle.
Right hand up the middle from
Right.
Chavez. Chavez just takes his time. Coming off his career best win, he had a rally actually to stop southpaw Ray Sanchez.
You know what I liked about him in that fight, Nick, was that he really used his right uppercut really well in that fight.
Did you see his legs?
Yeah, what is going on with him?
He has rubbery legs.
He never recovered from that left hook.
We talked about legs being an issue, but it shouldn't be. They shouldn't be dead yet.
Right. For a fighter who I believe lasted a while without fighting, it affected him.
Celaya trying to get warm. Now he goes back orthodox. They got the left hook in play.
Pretty good double hook for a guy who's actually a southpaw.
Chavez Jr., his right hand's down. He gets clipped by a right, or his left hand's down, I should say. Then he walks into a left and then a right. So the orthodox stance that we frowned upon is working for Jose Celaya. As now he switches again and goes back to what he's most comfortable with.
That was the best combination I've seen Camacho. I mean, Chavez Jr. I got to watch that. Get hit with.
It could happen.
And like the half a dozen fights I've done with him.
Uppercut he got.
That's the best I've seen him get hit.
And a win for Celaya, I would say, that first round, huh?
That's a tough round, yeah, man.
Oh, I got to give it to Celaya. But again, we're in Mexico. We got a Mexican legend, son.
However, scored as yourself, not as one of the judges.
I am very unofficial.
Because I know the temptation would be to say, wait a minute, he can't have won that round.
Acá avanzado. Julio, ya lo pusiste mal el chaval, ¿eh? Chintelo con tu cuerpo que le agarras con la derecha. Y ya mueve la cintura, Julio. Mueve la cintura.
No, loosen up the body, bob and weave. When he moves to that, when he moves to the right, let that right hand go. And I agree with them. He needs to throw that right hand. Obviously, you look at Celaya's right cheekbone.
Listen to me. 2 or 3 hard jabs. Okay? And get the fuck out. Let's go.
Nice instructions by his cornerman.
Yeah, well, it's pretty clear you got to fight fast. Just stick and move on this guy. Hit Julio. One thing, before he gets set. All right, hit him on the way in and when he gets his feet rolling towards you. And back goes Celaya. But Celaya should not wait, right? He should be first.
Yeah, he should be first. Never give the opportunity to Chavez.
Right, and catch Chavez leaning a little bit there. Now, good work from Celaya getting out of range.
Yeah, the one disturbing thing about the first round for Celaya, though, was the way his legs buckled there slightly after that left hook.
You know what? Yeah, let that one go by. So that was a close round.
I actually gave it to Celaya.
Me too.
Me 3.
Without conviction, right?
Low blow right there. Well,
there you go. 3 judges score the fight. It's a done deal.
Of course, it's not. We're not those 3. But
no kidding.
We're 3 other judges.
Jose Celaya from Salinas, California, in the silver and black.
There's a forearm, and the referee was getting ready to tell him before. Wow. I saw him getting ready to do that.
Celaya fighting pretty smart.
I think the fact that he's switching up is actually causing Chavez some problems.
Didn't know this was coming.
Oh,
that left hook. So much left hook. He just stood there with his hands down, he's in trouble.
He's out.
He's trying to find the rope.
They pick up the count here. He's in bad shape. Look at his legs. Watch his legs.
His body. You can see
hold on. They're telling him to hold on, but boy, there's too much time left.
Quick right hand.
Too much time left, and he's not holding on at all.
He's trying to trade punches.
Yeah, he can't do that. Look at his legs.
Very dangerous.
He has rubber legs.
Well, but he's gathered himself temporarily anyway. Wow, look at the mouse under the left eye. That left hook was vicious.
That was a tremendous
Celaya just got hit, he got nailed standing around doing nothing.
And he doesn't learn to pick up that right hand.
That was a wicked left hook, though. That came out of nowhere.
But you know what? He's still standing.
Yeah.
Look. And punching back. Oh, look at that eye. They're going to do some serious work if he gets out of this second. Man, it's going to obscure his vision quickly. It's swelling badly. And it's filled with blood.
Nice shot to the body by Chavez.
And out of a clinch, Warren Chavez for low blow. Right hand by Celaya landed. So Celaya's got his legs back, and he's